Who ever thought in their wildest dreams that we will be on a worldwide shutdown? It's kind of crazy, right? It's like we only see this type of stuff in movies, but yet this has become our new reality. According to the Health and Human Services, as of March 10th, 2020, they declared a state emergency due to COVID-19, the coronavirus. On March the 23rd of 2020, our governor has issued a stay-at-home order. This stay-at-home order is prohibiting us to go out and about and do normal activities. We're only allowed to go to the grocery store, to the gas stations, pick up medicine or medical emergencies. They recommend that we use social distancing and we stay 6 feet from another person, and also protecting ourselves by wearing face masks and gloves. This stay at home order is so essential in helping the number of corona cases decrease. There are a number of people that are against the stay at home order due to financial reasons. On April 15th, there were protesters that went out to Lansing to protest against the stay at home order. I don't think that this was wise because the stay at home order was issued for the safety of the public. So these people that went out to protest against the stay at home order, which they have every right to do, but they were not protecting themselves. There were thousands of cars lined up throughout the streets, which is okay. But then there were also protesters on the streets, about 100 to 150 people protesting without proper protective gear. This is very unacceptable because it could potentially spread the virus even further, because you can be asymptomatic and not know that you have the virus. This stay-at-home order is very essential because it not only saves our life and your families, but other people around you. This is the time for our country to come together and not be selfish and not think about only ourselves, but others around us. I do understand that this pandemic has become a financial burden for some, but the government has issued different things to help us along the way. So that's why I don't understand why the protesters are out here protesting that they want the companies back open, they want to be able to run their businesses and things of that nature. There was one guy that was in a protest, according to the New York Times, and he said he'd rather die from coronavirus than watch a generational company go under. That was a very strong statement. So now it comes economy versus public health. Which way do you go? If there's no public, how could there be an economy? We have to make sure that everyone is alive and well in order for the economy to thrive. I understand that financial hardship is something that they are concerned about. There are several government things in order to help us. They have given a stimulus package. They also have food assistance. There are plenty of churches and community outreaches that have food banks and things of that nature. There are things in place with landlords and creditors and banks to where you will not lose your homes and your vehicles. At this time, I urge you guys to stay at home. This is just reiterating the stay-at-home order and why it is very, very important. According to the New York Times, right now, as of May the 2nd, Michigan has 42,348 cases of coronavirus, with 3,866 deaths. I myself has been a victim of, well, not a victim of coronavirus, but my family members has had coronavirus. I've had a death in my family, along with several friends. This coronavirus has impacted my family and hit home. I'm not sure if that is the thing that needs to happen for people to really realize how important it is to stay at home and stay safe. The stay at home order should be respected until it is lifted. Right now, we're currently under this order until May 15th, and I urge everyone to continue to wash their hands, to continue to use protective gear, cover your faces, and wear your gloves, and use social distancing. And remember to stay home and stay safe.